Right, we got the 92 Corvette with a Lincoln filter engine. I don't know if that matters. However, it's aftermarket, so people been in and out of this thing. Trying to diag the no start issue, and schematics show to do all these things. Tested voltage greater than 5, yes. So we go over here. It says if it's greater, unhook connector A. So I don't know which one's connector A, so I just go in and find it. So it says it's, gray or yellow, which in this case I think is gray on this car. And it says once you could disconnect it, turn ignition on, is voltage still present greater than 5. So on the ECM, we found the gray plug, clearly not hooked up. Go to turn this old ignition on so we can get some power. Now we go over here and test the old connector with our meter here. So I already got it kind of hooked up to terminal B on this guy. Should be 0 volts right now. And we have 4.7. So that connector's unhooked, which in turn feeds this OptiSpark thing voltage, but here we go. And anyways, what's cool about this, guys, is that if I grab a hold of this and I am holding this, right, in my fingers, and I touch the ground, it grounds through me. So that's pretty neat. However, that's not cool because now I did an ohm test. And what that means is I have a ground to voltage fault or voltage to ground fault, something like that. I don't know. I'm learning. However, once I get the terminology down, it'll flow a little smoother. But pretty much means that there is a break in that harness from that connector. All of this mess, but to there. I don't know where. So, just gotta track it down, I guess. Or do I just run a whole new wire and test it? Just like a jumper wire and see if it fires up. I probably won't do that. I'll try and track it down though. But now we know we have a short in the harness somewhere. Where at now? Because as everybody knows, there's so many wires and all this on the whole thing. And yeah, wish me luck.